Well, welcome to a Thursday night. It's the sun is out. It's been another wet week, continuing the wet spring here. But tonight we're gonna do destination on Squak Mountain called Debbie's Viewpoint. So we're starting from the trailhead on the south side of the mountain, which is a state park trailhead off of May Valley Road, and I think we've got about 2.5 miles or so, and we'll get up the viewpoint. And if this weather holds, we might have some pretty nice views to the south. One of the few view spots on Squak Mountain. The rest of Squak is all kind of treed. Views are only imaginary. So it should be a nice hike. We've got the lads are a bit ahead of me. There's I think there's 8 or 9 of us again this week, and they got a little head start on me. So I'll work my way along here and see if I can catch them, and I'll keep you posted. Trail should be really good, and you can see it behind me there. It's a nice big old wide trail, and it'll get smaller, but should be a good trail the whole way as we go. So good evening, I'm looking forward to it. It's a nice little domestic hike just outside of Issaquah.
Where are we going, Central Peak?
I thought it was Debbie's something.
Yeah, I think we stay on the Central Peak Trail. And it's an intersection. So it says we're 2 miles from the trailhead? Wow.
We did 2 miles already.
That's what it says.
I like that.
Central Peak 1.6, Mountainside Drive 2.6. Now, I don't know if you've noticed this, Bill.
Yeah.
This is the third trail that's come in from the side that's not labeled. Notice that? It shows where these trails go, but
Yeah.
this is the third one. I'd have to look at the map.
And it's a well-worn trail. It's not
Yeah,
like it
it's
just
a
showed
well-worn
up.
trail, exactly. Yeah.
I got a map if we start to get lost.
Okay. So here's the story of Squak Mountain State Park. No motor vehicles, bicycles, horses, or structures allowed in the park. Nice. I guess we're entering the park. Perimeter loop. I think that's where we want to go. I think the guys went the wrong way.
Here's Debbie's view right here, so.
So Bullet Gorge.
We need cheater going us here. You
The
know?
perimeter loop. Point to the perimeter loop, George.
Right there.
Yeah.
Oh, this, yeah, okay.
And so you back it up in the intersection. Now,
Okay.
George, I noticed we had 3 trails going off to the right as we were coming up here. Can you point those out on the map? So,
One right there.
no, I mean to the right as we were coming up.
Up
Oh,
here.
okay.
Oh.
Up here.
So they all 3 just go out to the road.
Yeah.
All 3 of them. And they're not labeled
No.
where they go, but 3 of them go out to the road.
There's,
So-
there's another trail over there that goes back down to the base.
Is there?
Yep.
And this appears to go down, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah, on the other side of the road. Yeah, I see it. All right, so,
So down that
perimeter
way
loop.
and then up. Okay.
Well, perimeter loop out, and we go like, looks like maybe 3/8 of a mile or so.
Yeah, not much.
And then there's a trail that takes off to the left.
Yeah,
To the left.
To the
yeah,
left.
to Debbie's view.
Oh.
Debbie's little trail off.
Oh,
And then-
okay. Where are we at now?
We're at this intersection right here.
There.
Ah, okay.
old, but he
So
does
I
that.
was taking us up this way. Oh, we're getting back to Debbie's Loop.
Eventually.
Exactly where I was going.
Is that
And
Debbie's
Dan
loop right
was
George, yeah, David, say that with conviction.
I know exactly where we were going.
Isn't
that up that way though?
Well, yeah, it's up that way.
Yeah, it's up that way. Yeah.
Dave is not lost. The guy who made the map is lost.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, we're just taking the wimpy way.
We'll put these trails in anyway.
Yeah. Sun is back out.
All right, here's our intersection.
Oh, it's even got a sign now.
New sign too.
Brand new sign.
Yeah. Is that what that is?
Wow. King County Parks. I don't know. We're about ready to find out, though. 1/10 of a mile.
Every time I come here, I'm hoping we're going to see a view of Debbie's.
I shouldn't be staring with my mouth wide open.
Yeah. Boy, they're hitting the thermal, aren't they?
Well, there's another one. There's the mama.
There's a
There's another
four
one.
on.
Wow.
5.
Are they all eagles?
Yeah, there was one that flew by, obviously.
Yeah, one was a
Yeah, one was definitely a bald. I counted 5. What'd you guys
like
count?
a hawk of some kind.
Well, there was definitely a bald eagle that came by.
God, 5 of them. Just up there flying in the thermals.
Yeah. The big nickel.
Yeah.
Those things are good in mud down, what, 3 feet?
Yeah, no doubt. Coming out onto Debbie's viewpoint.
Here's Dan.
Oh, good. He made the right turns.
Huh. 48 minutes, 4 seconds completed. You've covered 2.01 miles. Your average speed is 2.5 miles per hour. Your current elevation is 1,715 feet.
Ah,
You on Squak Mountain? Yeah, this is. And it's a pretty good one, too.
Yeah, it is. It is. It is good. So what lake is that over there?
I believe that is either Lake Young's or Lake Sawyer. One of there's a couple up here. There's a small one that's Lake McDonald. I think that big one's Lake Kathleen. Lake McDonald's a little spot over here.
Code word of the day. 4.
Let's see.
Thank you. Yeah, amazing.
Oh wait, there's another one. It's 5.
I got one.
6.
6 of them?
There was 6 of them. 3 of them went over this way.
God, they don't normally hang out together. You know?
Yeah.
They're a bit
Oh, look at,
territorial.
yeah, 6
It
of
could be an
them.
extended family.
What's so cool is they can just hang there. You know? They don't have to use any calories at all.
We're trying to get Dan.
Dan answers to that.
That's dickhead sir to you.
Trying to assemble for the summit photo. George, that looks a little precarious. Are you sure it's okay?
You use that language.
My virgin ears.
I think it's pointing down to our feet, but that's just my guess.
Say we had done it.
It is dadgummit. Nice.
There we go. All right, check it out. All right.
Let's make sure.
I think we're getting the tops of your kneecaps, and that's it here.
That'll work.
All right.
All right.
All right.
So here's the intersection.
Yeah, I would say here's the main intersection. There's
Intersection here.
perimeter loop. Central Peak's a mile. Bullet Fireplace is half a mile.
What's that one out there?
Shabinsky, yep. Shabinsky.
And this is up and over West Peak, so we're going to follow Dan up and over West.
Does this go by the Radio Shack up here? Okay.
Yeah, he wrote a book.
All right.
Out of business.
All right, tally ho.
Tally ho.
We got a ways to go before we close the loop.
Oh, we haven't closed it.
Nope. We haven't closed the loop yet.
So what's this one over here?
That's the way to Central Peak.
Central Peak.
And the bullet fireplace is off that way.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, we got 2.7 miles to get back to our trailhead. We're within a half-mile Central Peak. So what is this? This trail is what called? Called what, Dan?
I think this is called the Central Valley Trail. This
Well, there's a sign right there.
May Valley Trail. Because that may be.
Does it say May
Because
Valley?
that's the way it goes.
Okay.
No.
This goes back to the May Valley Trailhead.
No, we just came over. What did we just come over? What's that?
West Peak.
Peak.
That's West Peak.
Yeah.
So those two bumps are both West Peak?
As far as I know.
West Peak's a female.
And
Yeah,
we're,
yeah.
Yeah,
and we're
Twin
going to the May
Peaks.
Valley Trailhead.
yeah. Cool.
Okay.
Come on, Dave. You know we're serious. Uh-oh. We've closed the loop. And according to this, we've got 2.3 miles to go.
Cut it again, and then just there's a little bit of a gap.
Yeah.
Like I said, and just
Just
fill
fill
it
it
in some
in,
caulking.
yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
And the caulking's white and the baseboard is white.
Hello, Montana.
Go get Steve, Montana.
Look at this. A civilized, and we get our PHL
I mean, that was like a.
in the daylight on a picnic table. It's just unbelievable. George? George. George? Huh? What did we do?
Cheated! Yeah!
There you go. Now you can actually see him doing that. How special that is. Well, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next week.